You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics.
I didn't know they had a parent company.
I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
That's not where I want to start a new game. I want to load a save game. Let me adjust my settings. I want to exit the game. Is this the menu every time? Second, let me turn this on. Cool. DLSS. Let's go. Quality. Frame generation. On to always generate one extra frame. Auto to generate one extra frame only when we think it will help. Let's try auto, I guess. Don't want ray tracing. I don't want the game to run like complete ass. All looks good. There's not really like a confirm. Oh wait, no, apply. We'll see how that performs.
What is it this time?
I want to start a new game. Is that the unreliable?
Commander?
It's not the unreliable.
We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy.
Do really good animation.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander.
Wait, Earth?
What are the
Is Earth
orders?
talking to us again?
Brace for impact.
Are they?
To brace for impact.
Or is this another show, like the first game?
Is it the end for Commander Zane?
Hello, how's it going? Welcome in. It is another show. I knew it.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
Are you even associated with Earth, though?
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments,
Okay, their propaganda's working on me a little bit.
lead with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
Their propaganda's working on me.
So remember, if you or your
I appreciate
neighbor's
it.
government has turned
Welcome
tyrannical
in. How you
or
doing?
sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and
They're-
we'll respond immediately.
They're probably
Allow
corrupt,
6 months
but
to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
oh, okay, we're just. Oh, we're Earth Directorate. That's where we work. So why is okay? That's working. It's working now. That's weird that it wasn't working earlier. We can have bionic parts. Okay, 7's kind of working for me. 7's a good start. Oh, but what are we making today, though? Because I was thinking this one we do female since we did male in the last one. But now I don't know. Okay, 5, 6. Where are we? He had like a right. It's kind of cool looking. Head 15. Okay, head 16 is way worse. No, we'll keep head 15. Jesus. Oh. Oh. I think we need a mole. We don't need a mole. Can we have more than one feature? Because that'd be awesome. Is that supposed to change anything? Because it doesn't feel like it's changing anything. That's because it's at 0. The hell is that last one? What's... Those don't... Okay. Whatever that means, I don't know what that means. I think dark eye circles are kind of a taco fister thing. Don't want to touch the eyes. The hell is this? What do you even call this? Freaking air conditioner picking up that crap. Oh, is it shared hairstyle? That's great. That's a style. That's a choice.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
What's up,
Hi,
Sam?
Mark.
How's it going? Hi, Mark. Making a new taco fister. I think we should make another lady taco fister because the only one in the gene pool is El Burrito.
10 cents for 10 cents said already gonna suggest a name for ya, Deandra Outerfister.
Ooh, I like. That's almost a real name, too. Very rare. So she's the bird. She'll be the bird of the Taco Fister family, then, is what you're saying. I don't know about hairstyle, though. That's kind of cool. Give her bird-looking hair. Oh, God. Okay, well, I might have one for you, then. This almost looks like a nest. I don't know if we can do bags out of this, but I will check. Domestic assault. Listen, it's just a beautiful trait of the Taco Fisters. Okay, that green's kind of cool. I'm assuming that's green. Those the bags? And where did I get the where did I get the other? Oh, it's the dark eye circles. Cover her face with cake and cover her in bird. Fucking what? I'm turning that thing off because it's pissing me off. Alright, so we've settled on making her ugly. What would make her more bird-like? If we put the eyes, like, further apart? Probably, right?
I mean, you know what you look like? You look like
a bird.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course you look
I
like a bird.
remember
You
this
always look
episode.
like a bird. But I was gonna say
It's when she gets
you
depressed.
look like
a bird lady covered in bird shit eating cake.
D, slow down.
Yeah.
All right. You know,
Let the man do it.
let me do my thing. You're jumping on my thing here.
Yeah. You know what she looks like? She looks like a bird that has
Like a
no.
bird with no tits and no ass.
D, no, what are you doing? You know that's not fun. Stop whatever this is. I don't like it.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry.
That's true.
Apologize. That's
That's
just
my
sad.
favorite
Fight
board
back
game.
at us.
What's the point? The joke's always on me, all right? I get it.
I got one. I got one.
Go.
She looks like
Like a bird.
That was it.
She looks like a bird. Look at that, it's a perfect match. She looks just like her. Green, yellow. I think we've had a couple purples and blues. Alberita's hair was red, I believe. A lot of them have green and yellow. I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of like this green in general. It's kind of a dope hair color. Yeah, there's this haircut. I think the other one's more screwed up though. Unless we just give her the receding hairline of all of those before her. Or this. This is kind of bird-like, right? Hairstyle like in that video. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Let's see. This is 48. It would kind of just be something like this, wouldn't it? Just something going down the side. Maybe this. Hers was more in the front, though. Yep, Deandra. Outer fister. That's what I'm saying. It's almost a normal name. Even the outer fister isn't as crazy. Honestly, I almost think this. That's kind of like D's, except shorter. We need a whole taco fister. Well, see, what I want to do, and we're going to do it very soon, is we're going to play RimWorld, and all of the taco fisters we have made is going to be the colony. So Deandra will be a part of that colony. She'll be one of 2 women in that colony. And they're going to have special traits because, you know, they're not normal humans. They're more like humans. Resisting the urge to give her a mustache. It's very hard, though. I mean, mustaches are in their genes, though. Like, handlebar mustaches are kind of in their genes. It kicks in at age 311. Also gave her prosthetics. I don't know, I thought it'd be neat. She almost looks normal, and then you see the mustache. From all the cake. Does that match? Or is that red? That looks cool. Diabetes. Diabetes. Oh, we can change the color of it. Oh, that changes everything. Then we don't have to get the big one then. I think that's green. She went to the makeup artist and just said, fuck my shit up.
$0.10 for 10 cents said so we'll coin the remaining 4, McDonald Outerfister, Charlie Outerfister, Dennis Outerfister, and Frank Outerfister. They're a part of the Outerfister chapter of the Taco Fister lineage.
I approve of this. We did 52. So let's do 52. I don't even... Guess it's because it's on the ears. Cricket taco... Oh my god. I mean, taco fisters are practically cricket to begin with, so how do you make a cricket worse than Taco Fister, you know? Rickety Cricket Fister. Look at her, she's glorious. Alright, background. Ex-convict, gambler, lawbringer, professor, renegade. Brought about. Tears of sorrow, yes. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that would says skills. I'm thinking gunslinger because we did all melee for the Outer Worlds, so I'm thinking some kind of gunslinger. That's true. You're now known as a gunslinging Earth Directive agent, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. You may have lived a life that skirt the law in any of the colonies you found yourself operating in, but what you were paid for... Yeah, that's good enough for me. Traits. Okay, so for 2 traits, we have to get 1 negative trait. Go to the Jersey Shore. The space Jersey Shore. You're intelligent? No. Innovative? I'm thinking nimble and resilient. And then that means we need to get abrasive, dumb, or sickly. You're hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you into their communities and organizations. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral. Oh my god, that's awful. Hell yeah. The show is great from the start, but it gets funnier each season. Oh my god, you're right, she is abrasive. Wait, so yeah, we definitely can't get lucky. Not brilliant. So I think, yeah, nimble and resilient. She can take a beating. And we'll be abrasive. Who are we making? We are making Deandra Outerfister for our Outer Worlds 2 playthrough. I want guns because I want to use guns this playthrough. How's it going, Skilo? Leadership, lockpick, medical, observation. Yeah, we can only pick 2, just making sure. So guns, maybe lockpick? I'm thinking guns and lockpick. Those are 2 things we didn't do in the first Outer Worlds. Is it? How do you spell Deandra? How the hell do you spell Deandra? Dean. I knew that. We're having an issue here. How can we abbreviate this name? I mean, yeah, yeah. We can do Deidre. Deidre Outer Fist. Deidre. Well, now it's Deidre. So in a sense, you've confirmed what we went for. Absolutely beautiful. Deidre Outer Fist. We'll play on normal, I guess.
Who's in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out.
They didn't edit it out.
Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons
That logo
that are
is
far
sick.
above any classification that
I'll
you
give an update
qualify
after the
for,
cutscene.
this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member
I'm
of your
very
team
discreet.
are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly.
I did
to
pick the
coordinate
worst
your plan
option
of
for the
action.
ending of the last game.
Follow it for once, will you?
I chose the dumb option, which was ice cream, and I didn't realize it would have a significant effect on the ending.
Your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
They have really good looking cutscenes. So we freed the doctor. We were working on everything. FLV is way too high. We were working on everything. The doctor asked us if we would help him in saving the colony, and I chose I just want some ice cream. So instead of helping him save the colony, we got some ice cream. For the most part, it still seemed like the good ending, but we had no part in it. I didn't know it was such an important choice.
Hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right.
They didn't show us, but we seem to have really enjoyed it.
Less brain damage than the old ones.
But we brought down, or we hurt the corporations, and we were trying to save the colony.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
So it damages your brain. Simulate brain damage?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two. You know,
You don't want a pointer from me.
agent like yourself.
You don't want to be...
Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you? What are they asking anyone? Well, this legend got more important things to do, so get lost. Okay, if we're really playing like D, I feel like 3 is the answer, right? 3 is the answer if we're playing as D. Like, I can hear her voice say that.
Okay, I get it. You're too busy to talk to
This
the
will
likes of
be
me.
remembered.
Oh, almost plumb forgot. I was supposed to let you know it's almost time for Agent DeVries to establish contact.
What am I
She's kinda
seeing in my
like you,
peripheral?
top tier, one of the directorate's best. Except she was always nice to me. Anyways, we should get down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a...
Oh. What are... Because there is third person. There's a flashlight too. Yeah. We're beautiful.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal... All standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics evaluation.
Teacher's outer fists or credentials.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
It is way faster than taking the stairs. Stairs.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
I don't know what that means. I'm impressed. I mean, I'm supposed to be, right? I have no idea what any of that means.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Kind of resistance.
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Understood.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them.
Well, okay, cool. Thanks for the supply drops, I guess.
I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt
Everyone in this
governments
ship is
before
gonna die
breakfast
except for
most
me.
days.
That is my prediction.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice?
Well, listen, you got us. That's all you get.
You're laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret
Well,
mission.
that's rude.
like you or your team, I am a professional.
I'm a professional. I'm a professional
Whether I like
fuck
you or
up.
not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission. I need to
Good.
go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Oh, you're just a kiss ass.
Niles? Is that you?
He's a kiss ass, and he's gonna die.
What are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither.
He's gonna die. I'm telling you, all of our crew's gonna die.
This is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Oh, we got a med bay.
Well, that was wrecking the secretive nature of the mission, and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there. She ain't always been the most cuddly type, especially if she's got a lot on her
I think
mind.
everyone's gonna die.
Just wait. She's solid as they come.
The last one, nothing bad ever truly happened.
All that she was saying about you, Commander.
I think you got kidnapped. Someone got kidnapped, but other than that, everyone's still alive.
Whatever you say. Command.
Back there with DeVries meant no disrespect. You know that, right, Commander? Since you didn't say anything to back me up, I was, well, I just wanted to make sure we was copacetic.
Made it as a vote list. Yep. Oh my god, we should download the Helldivers mods for that game.
Thanks. I was just offering up reassurance. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even hurt even the Earth Directorate. Well, that just make any fool could see that.
Okay, I don't care. I don't want to talk to any of you. Sorry. You're all gonna die anyway. They're probably not, but I feel like they're gonna die. It really feels like they're all gonna die. What is this? This place is crazy looking. A voteless or a flesh mob? I feel like a flesh mob has a lot of potential for drawings. I mean, it's literally in the title, you know, flesh. That's a shitty looking pistol. Okay, this third person is way better than Fallout's third person, though. I could actually play like this.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Certificate of Mental Refreshment. Congratulations on becoming a productive member of our perfect society. Your refreshment has granted you newfound zeal and freedom from imperfect thoughts. Oh my god, can I get one of these? I need one of these in real life. I guess I don't have a maglock. Yeah, robots.
Somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Pan, what's up? How's it going?
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander.
10 cents for 10 cents said I just realized that voteless over time seemed to transform into an illuminate, which is why the last one has a squid looking face, so maybe when they're fully transformed they become an overseer?
I don't know, I'd like to think they don't, but that's a good point.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That don't work out.
Overstimulated by it? That's a wild outcome.
This here's the bin I mentioned. Don't mind the size.
Okay, the badge doesn't work. The badge did not work.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concur.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing.
I've been motivated. That's good. What kind of motivated?
The central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'm taking security. You two are gonna die wherever I send you, right? Oh, head on? Oh, we're going head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Shoot a couple for me, will you? Abara and I'll take
Oh,
security
yeah.
ops. Then
Do
you
it.
with the skip labs. We'll stay
Don't think
well
about
out
it,
of
just
trouble
do
before
it. That's the biggest step in streaming, in my opinion. There's so many of like, I'll start tomorrow, or I'll start soon, you know?
Notwithstanding Abara's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control.
Elite ball reference? What? Fucking what? Yeah, Skila, we're gonna start a new RimWorld stream soon. Our entire colony is gonna be a colony of taco fisters.
I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
It's gonna be a colony of rejects. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, it's a worker, not a... Oh. It's just the one guard out here. Cool, cool. Oh. 2 guards out here. This already feels like we're making a interstellar incident that like they didn't want us to do.
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal. Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Hey now.
Really? I don't think they're that big. Oh, wait, above the enemy? Yeah, those are kind of big. Never mind. I was thinking of the one on my screen for my health. Yeah, theirs are kind of huge. Maybe there's a way to scale them down.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Ooh, we do have sneak attacks.
10 cents for 10 cents said, you know, I think the Illuminate themselves look so different in 2 compared to 1 is cause they were driven to devolve into a bloodthirsty form of themselves after we absolutely obliterated them.
I could see that. They did get cooked a little bit. I mean, you're not wrong. The UI looks very clean compared to the first. I do like it as well. But yeah, the health bars could be a little bit smaller. I do agree.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
I was hoping we could assassinate that guy.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, I think you're right. Or I would hope the UI scaling. Start enemy. Should 3D print a vault list? True. I saw someone 3D print a Cortana in a very interesting position. And you know, it just makes you think, you know?
I repudiate all.
I almost saved it just so I could show you, but I was like, I don't want to ruin my Twitter feed more than I already have.
The protector of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe
I feel like this wasn't worth hacking into.
X_PanPow_X said, no way, how does one achieve that level of skill? Slowed time yet so many missed shots.
Listen, you just gotta be a taco fister. It's as simple as that. There was a button I was trying to find that I brought up earlier. We grab everything.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious.
Let's go.
Any distraction you can provide would be helpful, Commander.
Lego horror game thoughts? I don't... Is that a thing or a suggestion? Because that seems like a wild suggestion that I'm not against, but also I don't even know how a Lego horror game would work. Not what I meant to do. That's a big sparkling water. I'll take it. When we got horror maps and Fortnite and Roblox with them goofy. Yeah. Can they be scary though? Those ones feel more just jump scary than anything else. Going freaking flying. There's a will, there's a way, I suppose.
Give us a minute.
Yeah, I want to be against it. I think Lego'd be too chicken to actually do it. That is a concerning way to heal.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
I knew it. They're gonna die.
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy?
What's up? How's it going? Welcome in. Distraction devices. Oh, that's cool. What are dot coins? They're what you use to use text to speech or have like jump scares or something pop up on screen. They're kind of like using Twitch points if you've been on Twitch. But YouTube makes it a lot harder to do so, so we gotta let Dot keep in. Oh, he's missing an arm.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then
I told you everyone's gonna die.
Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's
Jesus
deceased.
Christ.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission.
I don't know if you're competing this mission, sir. Your new mission is to walk that off. Walk off that flesh wound, find Pascal, and then return to your ship. Void the mission. You're lucky to be alive. You need to get yourself back to the ship.
I don't follow. Maybe if you imparted some wisdom back on the ship instead of just rudeness. I understand.
Is he really being sarcastic to us right now?
She could still be alive, Commander. No. You can write me up later.
This generation of consoles is probably one of the most disappointing generation of consoles.
Continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available.
I have no interest in the PlayStation 6 based on how the PlayStation 5 has been.
Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. And there's
They're working on the PlayStation 6. They've already pretty much confirmed that. And there's already rumors that the next Xbox is just going to pretty much be a PC and cost like $900, which is crazy. It isn't. I also feel like you should release some games for the PS5 before you move to the PS6, but maybe that's just me. Same with Xbox, to be honest. I mean, although Xbox might have released more games than PlayStation this generation, and that's not saying much. So far sound good, and all the leaks I've seen claim that should at least be the standards of a RTX 59 and in the price range of the current PS5. No way. Maybe the current PS5 Pro, which is way overpriced.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how?
The PS5 Pro is like
Sovereign's Arcadia.
really expensive, isn't it?
Anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And
Yeah, I hate the Xbox prices too.
please tell me you know what's happening here.
If this is the new price range for consoles, I don't see myself getting any consoles ever again. I know, I hate those. I think they're going to kill themselves because the main appeal of consoles is the price point and the ease of access for not having to have a PC and stuff. And they're killing the price point part of it.
Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand, we must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency
Should
conditions.
we? Should we really?
Under emergency conditions, violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you.
Despite my reputation, I'm not a streaker. Usually I'm just not sure what's going on.
What? I've never heard anyone else admit to such a thing.
Yeah, this console generation really disappointed me. Man, I loved my PS4 and all the games on it.
Accrued demerits. Can I confide in you? I fear I am already done. My dismal record ensures that I will be taking the responsibility.
I refuse to buy it for the PS5 Pro price.
I'll just wait here for them to come and
The PS5 Pro price is ridiculous for the marginal performance increase it gives.
I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
PS5 is ass. The PS5 is not ass. It's a good console. I'm just disappointed with the lack of games for it. And the Xbox. And the PS5 Pro price is just ridiculous for how the performance difference is. Obviously, you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll oh, from the knowledge we got. Oh, it's a generation. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. That means you get cheaper console and cheaper games. And you get to see which consoles are worth even picking up.
My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal.
Really?
Like a blade above my head.
Praised it for what?
When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me.
I want to get an Xbox One. I want to get an Xbox One just so I can play old games on it because of the backwards compatibility. Don't need it for modern games. I just want to use it as a retro console.
He did? I had no idea he had it in him to do such, especially for someone who'd gone through refreshment.
I'm sure I can convince him to give you a better appraisal if you let me skip the labs.
I was willing to overlook your obvious confusion due to your having been refreshed, but it now appears to me that you're either delusional or playing false with me on purpose, both of which are signs that your refreshment failed.
I mean, running quiet's a good thing to praise, but price compared to performance, not as much.
The situation here has become critical. We can't have
PS3 was a great system.
subjects running rampant through the
Not in
station
cost,
at a
but
time
it just
such as
had
this.
great games on it.
I'm sorry. I must call the guards.
Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna get him. We're gonna get him. PS3 or PS2? Ooh. For me, PS2, but I loved my PS2. That thing got so many miles. I used my PS2 until the freaking disk drive broke. And there's so many iconic games on the PS2. What's in here then? I have a modded PS2 behind. It's not modded, it's software modded behind me though. I put a hard drive in it so I can install all my games to it. It's so cool. So even nowadays I recommend PS2. That thing is a beast. Yeah. I got a, I have a TV that has an adapter that you can put the RGB on, or whatever it's called. Forgot what it's called. But I also found an old like 13-inch tube television that I use for my PlayStation and my Xbox. And man, those when you're playing them on the proper monitors, they still look really good. Ow. They look so good. And the annoying part of that is that because of that, everyone charges an arm and a leg for tube televisions. It's really annoying. Yeah, if you ever find one, freaking get that crap. I want to find a bigger one, but I'm not gonna pay freaking $200 for it. The turret doesn't have any freaking targeting regulations on it. Oh yeah. I hated moving TVs was the worst. I hated it, especially if you're in a two-story house. Awful. That being said, running FreeMcBoot on my PS2 and getting an HDMI upscaler, you can make them look pretty good on a modern television. Obviously, preferably, you want to get it on a box or on a tube television if you can. But if you don't, those two things can really, really make it look good. What was the hotkey for the thing? I could bet you that PS3 would run GTA 6. What would make you think that? That game's gonna be so bloated. Alice flashlight, that's what it was. Kind of a shitty flashlight, not gonna lie. We need to play Infamous 2 on stream soon too. I mean, I guess. You also need like a huge You'll need like a huge hard drive.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and
Oh, was I supposed to be stealthy? I don't remember anyone telling me that. My bad. My bad. Is stealth actually more important this game? Because I'm down with that. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly. You don't hear anything, you don't see anything, just let me hack in here. Don't know what half the stuff is, but it's our stuff now. Oh, this room's a disappointment. Okay,
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity.
it sure acted like there were enemies here.
At any moment.
Or it is, if we're being tested. It is not our place to question.
Okay, if this game actually has stealth, we might have to rethink how we're going about our entire plans. I want to be assassin. I want to be Deandra the assassin.
What was... Aborting search. What? Back to it.
Not quite an animation, but still kind of neat. We couldn't do that last game, that's for sure.
Huh? Quick once over. No use rambling further.
Enoch, what's up? How's it going?
Appreciate if you cleared out. It's over there?
What did I even throw? You don't see anything, just look at what I threw. Good so far. I like what limited changes I've seen so far. I like, including the fact that stealth actually seems like an option this game, which means we might have to rethink our character. Speaking of which, this is our character, Deandra. Deandra Outerfister, obviously.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup.
What's her face is the traitor, isn't it? Person that's supposed to be helping us this whole time. Did he even sell anything? I'm gonna assume it sold something. So much for stealth. Really, that guy's got no loot though? He's the coolest looking of all of them. When did I pick up the... Ooh, when did I pick up a repeating rifle? Oh, hell yeah. It hides our mustache, though. Ooh, I love this. It's a shame that I feel like we're done with combat. Oh, maybe not. We got a little bit more. I can get behind this gun. Wish I knew I had it earlier. Oh, he can jump. He can jump. Yeah. We get, unfortunately, season finale. We get the emotional damage episode. Emotional damage. But hey, they're talking about a season 2. They would be crazy not to do a season 2, I'd imagine, unless the ending is so crazy of that game that there's no potential to do a season 2. Now, I was under the impression that this is the final episodes. I thought this was the last week. I'm down for another week if not. Oh, you're talking about Has-Been Hotel. We have different Wednesday priorities. She's the traitor.
Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead.
I knew it. She's a traitor.
How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating. It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part is what it is. No matter. It's one I'm about to rectify.
No, I'm gonna kill you. So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
You can bait me with insults. I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be.
Yeah, that's a fair reason.
Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you alone.
Why? What did I do?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
Rude.
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for
Okay, you're talking like a real crazy person.
the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Oh, are you guys doing some weird predicting the future bullshit? You're going to kill us because of math that's somehow more upsetting than your betrayal.
Are you finished with your pithy threats? I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
So is she gonna die too? Nope, she's running away. that's a convenient escape pod. It looks like War World from DC. Chase is tragic, man. Dude, their cinematics, they're like next level on cinematics. I don't know what voodoo they're doing.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
Wait, this is before the last game? Was this before the first game? Because they talk about losing contact with Earth. I have a feeling we've been asleep a long time. That's our ship. A little more wear on it. I think we've already made some bad decisions that are going to affect us. What's his face is going to be the captain of this ship now, and we weren't nice to him, so now he's going to treat us like shit the whole game, isn't he? Yeah. I'm pretty confident that's probably his catchphrase as well.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years.
10 years, I knew it.
You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Lovely.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
The consequences of my actions, my very poor actions.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission.
Hey.
It has been prorated according to the mission's failure, and your unapproved 3,000.
It wasn't sabbatical, I was stuck.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Say,
Oh, I can change something. Ooh, okay. Is there one for stealth? Because I kind of want to go into stealth. But it doesn't look like it. I mean, we already got nimble, which kind of helps with that. And we'll keep being abrasive. Yeah, so we'll keep that. Maybe get lockpick with sneak. That's Nah, we're not dumb. We're abrasive this time. Because we're Deandra, man. We got to be abrasive, you know. I think we'll change lock. We're gonna change lockpick to sneak.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing.
We're trying to change it up from the Outer Worlds 1 too. So we're more gun focused this time as well.
Event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Give me the briefing.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and
Of course they
liberating
are.
Arcadia through the power of capitalism.
Of course they are.
Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Oh, good.
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on
I don't think so. She doesn't seem like she knows how to unliquefy us. She'll probably just give us comfort as we die, you know?
Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down.
Interesting.
He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing.
Oh, that's true. We gotta make sure they get the company gets our assets.
Every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit.
I told you everyone on the ship was gonna die.
When you see him.
So I wonder if he would have kept his arm if we would have given him some moral support. That's ominous. And I bet he took our room, huh? Thinks he's big shit, took our room, huh? Yeah, I was gonna say, where does everyone else stay? Man, they got some shitty rooms back here. Holy crap, but a lot of them. Damn, how many companions can we have? Damage with shotguns, SMGs, and pistols that increased against targets within 10 meters, but less. Oh, that distance. Those weapons also gain. Ooh. Hey, we lost our helmet.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val.
How?
Glad to see you up in ambulance.
Val doesn't have footsteps.
And not, human stew.
Not yet.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was...
Even though you don't like me because I was kind of an asshole.
So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia.
Well, then she would kill herself at that point, right? Along with everyone else.
Responsibility to stop her. It'll be an adventure. Funny how often you seem to stumble into those. She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was asserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence.
I don't mind doing that.
We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, named Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than insulting your protectorate communications hub.
To Paradise Island. Why do I have a feeling it's going to be a lie? Doesn't look colorful from up here.
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Theorizing, this unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit, helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies and Earth. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended. Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit. This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost. Please be on the lookout.
I mean, it sounded like she was talking about her walking in on the bathroom, him in the bathroom, which is funny. Oh, that's amazing.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer.
That's amazing. That's such a cool way to hide the bodies.
Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Landed on Paradise Island. Still was expecting brighter colors than this. Oh, did we? Oh no, we still have it. Cool, cool.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox region.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on site.
That's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
Down we go. Oh, I wanted to see what was in there. Oh well.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Good up here. Arms a dangerous hazard that found through Arcadia. That makes sense. It doesn't work on the robot.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Yeah, that.
There, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Anti.
Oh, lucky us.
I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line.
That sounds about right.
That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
We found a guy, yes.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
I did, and oh, I guess I didn't. I thought she wanted the shotgun.
I'd normally think you some sort of unfeeling monster for a remark like that. Combat can do funny things to one's gray matter. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it. Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Okay.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
The official new home.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words, when my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
I mean, I suppose.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
I kind of want to try Auntie's patience.
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business.
Not really. You're having this like right behind your front door.
For Moxie.
I like the stained glass. That's cool.
Hold a moment, Car. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes.
Her armor is sick.
Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time.
Does that work include your armor? Because that is cool.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am
Oh, he changed voice and everything.
Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I'm not an idiot, so no. You're trying to sell me something.
Gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But sure,
Really? We don't have to help you to pursue it?
yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together. Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside.
What do you need? What are you selling?
Helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
If a real philanthropist touched you, you'd crumble to ash.
You're a hard sell. All right, I'll play this your way. If I attain my goals, I suspect I shall find it far easier to ascend within Auntie's choice. And I'm especially willing to
That sounds more correct.
get your attention. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some
Yeah,
time.
probably dead.
Consequently,
Probably
I
dead.
must presume the worst.
So go to this ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else?
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase? You should go talk to Carr. Perhaps when you hear what kind of violence she wants you to perpetrate.
Violence is kind of my thing.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to
He
the
was
end
just
of
doing
time.
so much talking.
Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste.
Just get to your
But it
point,
might be
lady.
safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Having a purpose has never really been my thing, but I'm supposed to go to the Vox. Wait, I can just attack you? What the hell?
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
I do make things bleed.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox relay. You help me, I help you. There's a
Helping both of you is corporate, though. I don't really want to do that.
Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the brainwashing.
Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
I mean, okay.
Competence recognizes competence. One last thing. Visit the Ministry of Accuracy first to gain credentials that will grant...
And old physical files? That's crazy. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's just an exit. I don't think this is her house. This seems more promising.
DeVries sure has some chic putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
It's not stealing when we're taking it from her, right? She doesn't really have anything to steal, to be honest. Oh, it's a hidden door, right? Jesus.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so
She's a son
certain
of a
its
bitch.
absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am
Feels
able
like
to
something you
infiltrate
shouldn't
their
be
entire
recording.
system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers.
Here we go, friggin' equations
While I don't
again.
understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth.
This is like a, what is it,
I am the
Foundation?
only one in a position to act upon it, though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question.
That's
I
wild.
can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan.
You tell me, you're the one that seems to know everything.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed
Listen,
us.
I'm still waking up,
She
man.
killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted I wanted to just leave it alone.
Well, you dredged it up when you freaking found me.
No point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries
Yeah, you.
saved me on Triangulum.
The past. You literally dug me up. I am the past.
Lots of the other recruits talked about her too. Back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart. Ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. Something might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her.
And look at how that turned out.
Some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. The Order of this sin is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The grand plan and all
Of course it is.
Used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Yeah, why not?
Maybe. She seemed tore up about the choice after the fact. Guilty. Not sure if that makes me feel better or worse.
Why not a little bit of both?
With folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. No. Didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice.
Some people might justify bad fear all sorts of ways.
Right after we get answers. Whatever her
I mean,
plans,
whatever.
she started
We...
putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting them there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
We don't need to be friendly. One second, gonna go to the bathroom. Burb. Wrong button. That was the wrong button.
Skilo, you
friend.
I will shoot you.
Wait, did he activate your bomb?
Yes.
Hope that wasn't a pet. Was that a pet? Why is everyone attacking me? Yeah, he's a pet. God. How was I supposed to know that? You killed Snuffles? How was I supposed to know that? Hello, people I've never seen before. Hey, look, a cute little pet. That's adorable. Oh, God. I know I shouldn't laugh at that, but that was amazing. What do you mean? You don't, when you skin animals, you don't have the blood go directly into your balls? Your eyeballs? That didn't come out right. Okay, bye. Yeah, what? You didn't get me? Who would you pick?
God damn it!
Oh! You see, I live in the spaghetto.
I'm pulling out my sword. I'm gonna deal with this. You smart than me. Go on, bring them down.
You see what I mean, though? They literally waited for that door to open. That is entrapment.
Yeah, shit.
No thoughts. Look at him. Look at his swag. Look at his swag. This is the ultimate creature. Okay, so we need to go here, here, and here. And I think if we bridge in between here, we can make a nice little circle between all three of them. And maybe we'll start right here. We'll come in here. And we got to make sure we avoid any enemies that might be right here. But I think that's the plan. Jump on the ladder! You look sad, bro. You good? You look depressed? I think I'm good. I don't think I'm too depressed. I mean, I'm definitely depressed. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely depressed. But no more than usual, you know? It's a freaking checkpoint system. God, just kill me.
Come on, bring me up.
He earned it. He earned it because of all the whining he did.
10 cents for 10 cents said it's a defense mechanism, and now it looks like an old wise sensei with a mustache.
It does look like an old wise sensei. Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey. Oh, get out of here, Matt. Matt, run, 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 run.
Holy shit. I hate you, Seth.
Keep running. Seth, run him over some of these guys. Holy
We
crap,
return.
they're
We
fast
back.
as hell.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, like I said, they
Alright.
keep up.
What are we looking at quest-wise? Gain access to the Ark. So that's the optional part. Let's go this way. Is this a mount? Oh, this is cool. You're purty.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius.
Said every psychopath ever.
Haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds.
How so? Is he gonna be like the alpha?
In a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs. No, I don't believe it is. That's what the... Anyhow, all I know is that if they were to begin working with each other, the mood in town would certainly be merrier. Or something akin to it. Well, I was a subject once. Despite my talents, the plan dictated that I should be relegated to programming cleaning mechs. But then, Auntie's Choice came along and offered to transform our... Over the last year, I have climbed the rungs of my division through the sheer merit of my work. I have finally earned the respect I was...
If everyone were as easy to conquer as you are, Auntie would control Arcadia in no time.
I wasn't conquered. I embraced Auntie's arrival. I toiled for years, and my dreams and abilities were my only limit. Ask any of the other Protectorate subjects who converted, and they'd echo my words. When one can allow their ambitions to show, that is true freedom. In any case, I do hope I've said it. I would never imply such a thing. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner, so I should return to the Protectorate and accept swift death for desertion? Certainly not. I would much rather stay here, continue my work, and hope my leaders can reach a
Fallout. How did you break it?
though it may be.
What did you do? Is it Fallout 4? Because I hear the anniversary update kind of broke everything.
Technology, as for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
Is it Fallout 4 though? Because it's probably the anniversary update. Because that came out like yesterday. And I'm sure it broke all the mods.
I suppose I can find relief in that. Some may think it too cruel to use Officer Carr's methods to strike the enemy while they are down. But I have come to believe there may only be one way to truly defeat an enemy such as the Protectorate. She believes this as well.
Weird. Maybe the... I don't know, that's weird.
Very well.
I thought she was going to give us a quest, but... It's probably that last bit of dialogue, but I don't care. She's lost my interest. I've lost interest in her.
Keep them coming. I can do this all day. It's the third drone in as many days. Where are the void damn things coming from? Not likely, but thanks for the concern all the same. Of course, we could have staunched the flow of drones by now if Officer Carr dispatched another patrol, as I requested. So, instead of allocating necessary... In short, it's an easy way to... If you're keen on lending a hand, bounty terminal's just left of the constab. Carr doesn't trust me with that kind of work anymore. Not after my... You ought... Go out.
Bounty terminal. Conservatory. I'm supposed to know what the conservatory is? Or the bar, right?
Commander, there
Jesus.
is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater
I ain't buying ammo. I'm taking it off of corpses.
possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Oh, good, most. Where's crafting? He said he could help us. This looks like a bounty board. What do I have a bounty for? Oh, because we stole that like right in front of him. That makes sense. Other drones. We'll go destroy some drones and then we'll go over to the Vox place.
Might I have a word, Commander?
I'd prefer if you didn't.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn, but void it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-Protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
Sure. Ooh, let's do
I had
that.
some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound... That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting Protectorate tyrannians, too small for Zeb, as it turned out. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst.
Your ship, is it? Did you hide the ship? Because it's still got the thing on.
To take more extreme action. I agree. But the problem with burning down the system is finding ways. We worked hard, often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives. Yeah, that's what I can. Anyway, only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got a much appreciated.
We'll go see your friend, and he'll probably try to kill us, and we'll have to put him down. Stealth grass.
Abara, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital
Tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method, suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right,
Beautiful.
take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
Where the heck are these things? Oh, there they are. Not sure what his ability is. It's like the factory or something. Top the red button. Jesus. Jesus. Let me just loot all these little turds. Nothing over here. But I did see something back here. Not sure what it is. Damn it. Just one more level to open it. Now we can... This one? Yeah. Oh. They're stealthy boys. Are you not gonna go for the fire? There we go. Get out of here, you varmin! Unnecessary, but fun.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
Status. Susceptible to danger.
So what does the Ministry of Accuracy cover? That's also... Ooh, 3-barrel shotgun. The same? Exactly the same, except it's got a sight. Oh. Is this door open? On me, you guys don't need that stuff anymore, right? What do we got going on here?
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Literally just spying on their own troops. We don't want to wear heavy armor. We'll be sneaky beaky like. Supposed to be an in-game radio, I thought I knew. Okay, how is this heavy, but this is medium? That's crazy. Those feel like they should be swapped. Someone's having fun over here.
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you, get over
Everyone's always behind glass in all these games. Ah, that's cool. So we don't have to swap their armor if we don't want to.
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't
I would have killed him.
odds dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
Maybe I'm the dangerous one. Maybe you should be on your guard.
You're kidding, right? Look, even if you did somehow prove to be dangerous or something vaguely approximating it, I still rather fancy my odds in a fight. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here? Oh, that's a high-profile target. Huh. If she entrusted that to you, then I reckon we're on the same side. Or something like it.
Probably not.
I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice. Former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter.
So are you
Street
enhanced?
of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one...
Oh yeah, that is your arm, isn't it? What the hell?
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs. Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation, not much, at present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
Mostly.
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this
Fuck Auntie.
contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment.
Wow.
In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support.
So then how would you even get a
I was able
fix?
to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one. She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder.
These
Not
freaking
only will trying to
contracts,
fix my
man.
craft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter. All right. Suppose if you've been in my position and managed to do well for yourself, could be an option worth keeping on the table, if all else fails. Get the feeling you will. Go on now. I got what I came.
Just me, or did you never
Well,
remind you of Helen? Tough like her.
I wanted to see your arm, damn it.
Please seek treatment for trauma soon.
Little bastard. Even better repeating rifle? Nope, they all have the same.
Confronting threat. Enthusiastically described.
There's another floor?
Entering a confrontational emergency protocol syringes fired.
Where's my frickin' backup? There we go. Was this other way just an exit? So I should have just grabbed this the first time around like I always should? Does that actually do anything, or is that just junk? Just junk. Got it. Other goodies in here? Beautiful. That's pretty straightforward. Just kill some animals, move on about our day. There is fast travel. Oh, it does show the side quest too. Cool.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
This is the bar.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty
Damn, girl.
of people to drink. Welcome to the name-pending saloon.
Look at the facial animations on this game. It's freaking crazy.
What'll it be, stranger? Why, sure. What? Between them, any particular topic you have in mind? You're asking me. They merged. Rebrand. My pleasure. Here I was.
I turn that in here? Yeah.
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns are.
Have you two
What a
come to mock
mustache.
me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with
Don't
something
threaten me with a good
approaching
time.
cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
He's like the guy from, how's it called? Something Bones? Tombstone. Not Bones at all.
Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
Dumb prisoner to me.
I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm. And if I did, so you would. But I am of 2 minds on the matter of providing one. You may hold no allegiance to Auntie's choice, but you are not Protectorate either. I think it best we end our conclave.
Fine, screw you, guy. Enjoy staying in the cell. Beautiful.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing.
It's a constabulary science. These Protectorate lack imagination. Never.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it...
Don't encourage.
Fine, Skip drives out.
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war. And hard to say whether we're winning or not. Part of being a good soldier is knowing your strengths and if... When Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need... Right.
If...
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
Don't that strike you as a touch simple? And anyway, why would the
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than
Oh, really?
ordinary.
I cannot unlock it. You guys are on your own.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it is, what I meant to say is that we now have the new lab.
Oh, it's a mod. We ain't even got crap back here. Except for this. So do I learn that, or... I don't know how we equip it. It's probably something we add to our armor, right?
Fastest way to climb the corporate ladder.
Do your immediate supervisor's job. Look bad? You could also cross them off, all else fails.
Treat me, murder them.
Nothing's against the law.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
10 bits, they said community.
Yep.
Who doesn't love the community? Is it behind this wall? Must be, right? Arbiter training facility. This is not it.
Entry into an arbiter training facility is likely to result in violent arbitration. Warning: turrets and
Alright, we're 2 level, under level to fight him. Got it. We will just bolt on out of here then.
Careful, friend. Reckon there might be.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. Real code 472.
Scout report.
Yes.
I want your mask.
Excellent.
That's so cool.
Eddie, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it.
Move along.
Can we kill him and take it? I was gonna go directly, but it looks like there's a little building here or something. What the hell is that? What the hell's making that noise?
Must be at least a few useful parts in here. Aha! Ah, hello there. You wouldn't happen to have found any Westport stock? Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvage. Let's just say to fill. But I digress. Was there anything else? There must be at least a few useful parts in here.
Don't know what he's selling, but I don't want any of it. That looks like treasure. Okay, didn't expect there to be a lot more of them though. Well, screw 'em, I ain't going down there now. Screw that place.
Who goes there? By orders of Marshal Donaldson,
You have cool alpha.
comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding.
What's wrong with your voice? There's something doesn't sound right.
Pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally.
Why does everyone like to greet people personally?
And fair warning, watch out for uranium gas. We sprung a leak. Nothing too bad, aside from the headaches, nightmares, missing teeth, and headaches. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around.
I've killed a few of you guys, but let's not harp on that.
All that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal...
What in the name of the architect? Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest on our catastrophe.
Marshal, you're acting as though I'm not standing here arguing the impending doom of this facility.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing, but not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed. I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it. You see, Woodrow, why at this rate, we'll have the facility up...
That's what scares me, Marshal.
Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals, though we may not last long if we fail to repair the uranium leak. I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but I appreciate someone who speaks their mind. The Vox relay station needs our automechs. But until that leak, Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype uranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate. What did I tell you, Woodrow? Does it...
Marshal, those automechs have been corrupted with uranium. I can't even... Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victim.
Then perhaps you had better explain to... There's
So much bickering.
Might be wise to get that large gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
That'll be our jumping off point anyway. I gotta take care of some stuff. See? Oh. Impeccable timing, American. Impeccable timing. Right as I'm in outro. Look, there's our beautiful character. But yeah, this is where we end stream. Thank you everybody for coming out. Hope you had a good one. We'll be back tomorrow playing Dispatch. Season finale, I think. I don't know. I think that's the season finale. Very good game. Remember to sizzle your fajitas. I agree. And shove them up your butt.